Welcome to Gran Turismo 7, my favorite sim racer, and the Red Bull racetrack with some surprising information. So we actually starting off in 8th after about 6-7 laps of qualifying practice. I actually have part of the track where I was actually ahead of the world leader, but still many seconds behind, just one small section of the track. And that was surprising because I'm driving the Mustang. The Mustang is usually pretty undrivable. I've had yet to found a place on a track where it could be better than other cars, and I'm just an amateur rookie driver, but the Mustang is good enough and actually great enough at one section on this track to actually have us fly through and actually give us an advantage over a much better driver. And I think the Mustang, I've got a sneaking suspicion that this thing is going to be pretty darn solid. Skyline levels of solidity. So I don't expect to get booted around the track too much. And speaking of which, we really need to get the radar on. Magically survived all that. The Mustang here is very solid. It doesn't get pushed around. And Ronan47, good evening. Thanks for making it in, brother. I was not on last night for Money Making Mondays, and that's because I was just too sick, and I'm still sick, but at least my throat, normally that would double hit off the track, so no penalties. Must say that the races this week are 100% broken, because getting hit like that should come with penalties to keep the racing actual racing instead of Call of Duty arcade style. But I am pleasantly or shockingly surprised by the Mustang. It's this section right here that the Mustang, I'm a rookie driver and I was able to actually be ahead of the current world's fastest speed, unless there's a glitch in the game with the ghosting, and I'll show that to you after. Because maybe it is a glitch, or maybe the Mustang actually excels at something, which would be surprising, because I never thought it could excel. But we found one area that I think it does excel on. Huge surprise. Yeah, two tough tracks. Michelin, I've got no experience on. At least I know this track well enough. So maybe have a chance at survival here. +4 for the brake balance, I think, is a winning success, or winning recipe with the Mustang here. The sunlight coming in though off the dash, this isn't great. Hard to see. Oh, it's racing. This is GR4. I never raced GR4. I don't think I have liveries for many GR4 cars. But the Mustang is actually doing a great job on this track, and that is a shocking surprise. It's been unbelievably tough. Really took some big hits. And I think those would have been race-ending hits if I was driving GR3 in the 911 or most other GR4 cars, other than maybe the GR4 Skyline or Nissan GTR, sorry, or the Toyota Supra. At this section right here, I'm really shocked, unless it's an error and a glitch. I just did 3 qualifying laps where I reviewed it. I'm like, no, I'm actually ahead of the world's fastest all through here. And it's right at the end of this straight that we're just about neck and neck, and then I get just completely destroyed on the last turn. But we are doing a thing. We're currently in 6th, which isn't so bad considering how much we got hit. Mustang holding up. My throat holding up so far. I do have a headache, migraine, stuffy nose, so sorry for the out-of-character voice. Mustang isn't just spinning off and hitting the crowd on the side of the track. This Mustang is really sticking it to the Red Bull. Really sticking it to the bull, not getting the horns. Alright, big mistake there. That'll cost us the 1.841 lead over 7th place, the good one. And let's keep chasing down J. McMoyle. Oive, that's a mouthful. McKill Moyle. J. McKill Moyle. And then he's following Lucid Dreamer. I can understand the name Lucid Dreamer. I often have dreams where I lay out an entire movie in my head, a movie I've never seen and no one's ever seen. And we got Willa 44 up in first. Followed by Salazar, Sega, and then Lucid Dreamer McMoyle, and I'm currently holding sixth, about equally distanced apart with the car in front and the car behind. Let's try to close up this gap right here. Funny how the GR3s, if I recall, go through there at about 75, 80 miles per hour. Oz Racing, thank you so much for all the incredible designs. Oh, we didn't get booted there. That's awfully nice. Oh, but the car in front, J. McMoyle. McMiddle Moyle, really up ahead. And we've got the good one right behind us. So we're going to go into the defensive position here. And I'll help us get, again, a little bit of space. Quick little tap of the brakes here. And yes, we gained ground there quite a bit, actually, about a second just from that one turn. At least with the car behind us. Car in front of us went through there really quickly, not gaining on him. Great sounding 5-liter Coyote engine. Woo! Almost went off track there. And I don't even know, actually, I didn't read the rules here. I guess you want to do well, prepare, practice, and read the rules. I'm not sure if we've got a required pit or if it's just 12 laps of full action. We'll see if anyone else pits. That'll give us a good indicator. Alright, so top 10 we got 3, top 8 we've got 3 Canadians, and we're racing against an American and a bunch of Brazilians. Is that why it's so bumpy? I've met one incredible gentleman from Brazil, one of the cleanest drivers, once. And all the other Brazilian drivers that I've ran into have been running into me, so not sure what to make of that. Maybe that's just the general ratio to clean to dirty drivers in the weekly races. Oof. Not pretty. Gave it a little bit too much gas. Got a little unhooked. And I am normally Mondays to Fridays. I always make it in from 9:30 to a little bit past 10:30. Thank you very much, Ronan. But tonight, a little different. Getting on early because I need to get off early and get more sleep. Because one thing's not negotiable. Oz Racing, thank you so much. 12 pits, 12 laps, no pits. One thing's non-negotiable. I know my daughter is going to be up nice and early saying, "Daddy, daddy, dada, daddy do dee." She'll be singing the song to get us up. All right, now we got the good one right behind us again. He'll get this. He's going to get the streamline behind us. Have us brake wind for him, so the straightaway should help him. Did I do that correctly? You can always look at the car behind you. And if you're about the same distance apart after a turn, you know, well, you did the turn okay. You didn't gain ground, but look at Mickle Moyle really destroying the track compared to us, really shredding it up. He's back into the throttle, and it's eased a little bit too much as we lost the position to the good one. He's got a really nice clean pass there. Great one. With a pass like that, he could be calling himself the Great One. Let's try to get him through this section coming up. Right here. There we go. That's the section I've nailed down just nicely. I'm respecting the distance. I could have gone through there a lot quicker, but it would have led to definitive and definite contact. Anyways, I think he buckled underneath the pressure there and probably picked up a 0.5 penalty. Oh my goodness. He hit me pretty hard, so I figured I'm not gonna just let him back on the track this time. I normally would give him space to get back on the track, but if he's gonna be slamming into me, no sir. The added extra kindness not deployed that time. Alright, this should be for Knight Rider Jim. Good evening. Thanks for making it in. We'll get to YouTubers versus subscriber races in just a moment. Knight Rider Jim, sorry I couldn't make it last night. I didn't have enough voice, and I was unbelievably tired. Tired enough that while emptying the pool today, I fell asleep. I sat down, I went to the garage 6 times, forgetting why I went to the garage. I said, you know what, I'm gonna sit down and sit here until I figure out why I came to the garage. So a lot of mental fog from this brain flu, head flu. And then I fell asleep on the bench in the pretty cold day. Dano, the Texas Ranger himself, thank you so much for making it. And sorry folks for my voice being a little off. I've got a bit of a stuffy nose, sore throat. At least this random sneezing has subsided for the moment. And we've got a nice little race going here with JF Lopez, the good one behind us. Oh, McMoyle is really climbing the charts there. Oh, I think we nailed that just right. Oh, and he's giving us space. My goodness. We saw that we had the speed on him, and he did something that's pretty rare. He gave us space instead of us battling it out. But he's set up nicely here. Probably get us here. He'll probably... Oh, I didn't expect him to hit us. Probably get us here on the straightaway because he took the wide way around. And he went through there quicker, so nice back and forth, minus a little bit saucy with the contact. Oh, and it's back again. And this is the section I usually excel at, so let's see what we can do here. Oh, I did not excel there. Sorry to the car behind me, that was horrific driving. But this section right here, I usually get just right. There we go. That should gain us a half second if we got it. If we did it right. And no, he flew right through there. The Lamborghini really holding up. But I think the real surprise here is that the Mustang is really holding its own just the same. Oh, and he's got a nice setup here. He's right where you want to be. Having me brake all the wind for him. All the speed without any of the smell. Follows me through there with excellent talent. Didn't punt. Didn't dive bomb the turn to spear me into another stratosphere. Just followed me through and is keeping the pressure on. And I crack underneath the pressure, and he gets a great clean pass. Fantastic JF Lopez. That is one clean Brazilian driver, regaining the reputation, at least in my eyes, for all his countrymen and all the times I've been destroyed by a Brazilian racer. Minus one unbelievably clean, proper Brazilian racer from a few months back on Interlagos, his home track. Loving the Mustang here, really a car we can rev out. Great at coasting, great turn in while coasting. Whew. Oh my goodness. I don't think I was aiming for him. I don't know what happened there. I think he might have turned in on us. Try to get a big hit while we pass. It's kind of surprising, but he doesn't hit on straightaways, which is awfully nice. Oh, we got it, blew his door, at least one of his doors off there. Nice pass, and he tucks in behind. Doesn't have a hurt ego, doesn't smash into us arcade style, which is awfully nice. Good change, good driving. Oh, he's taking the inside, great clean pass. And the car behind us, I think I've got a feeling just went, oh no, he didn't go off, he disappeared and popped up in front, beside in front. Do I tuck back behind him for this turn? Do I go wide? I think I'm just gonna play it wide here. Oh, and we've got another good clean race here. The good one, driving actually quite good there. Oh, what do you do when you're right in this position? Oh my goodness, I guess you get knocked off the track. Oh my goodness. Not representing, the good one not representing Team America very well, with one of the dirtier hits from this race. Mustang is good at taking hits. Well, surprise, surprise. I gave too much faith and trust into the good one. Thought he was going to drive clean there and just... Guess he felt he needed to... The whole track wasn't enough track for him. He wanted all the apex and a bit of the grass as well, as he really went fishing for us. It's a good call. Try not to pass when someone has a penalty. Super Doofus, very smart, because you're going to get the pass anyways. All I had to do was, maybe I was driving with too much ego. I just had to tuck behind him and follow and wait. But game's still broken, because that should be, in my opinion, that should all be penalties when you smashing on someone and there's just no reason for it. You had to turn in, work. It's not as if he slid into me because he misjudged the traction he'd get going through the turn. Like here, if you slide into the car to the right of you, that's one thing. It's not great. It's not horrible. But right here, when you find a way to turn in even more into the turn just to smash someone off, it makes me red. Mike G not taking the track favorite. Track favorite being the Mazda here. I like to drive cars that I'd actually like to and would enjoy owning. Oh, and Super Doofus got pushed off yesterday. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Some of the driving that people undertake in this sim racer would just get you banned from racing in the real world. Either a suspension or maybe even a permanent ban. Oh, look, listen to that 5-liter V8. I'm not sure why Gran Turismo 7 has very little desire. Maybe they just run the stats on it and they're like, you know what? If we're too harsh, we're going to lose 80% of the drivers, because 80% of the drivers drive like 6-year-olds that have yet to obtain logic or reason. All right, racing down here. Turn in on the marker. Went through there quickly, but is it enough? It's not enough to catch up. Not with 1.5 seconds. We got it down to 1.1 second. We cut off 0.5, but cut a penalty of 0.5. So we didn't quite make it in, and we got a 1 minute. Is that a 1 minute penalty or a 1 second penalty? I guess the 1 second penalty. Let's see, we got Willa number 44 up in first, driving the G70. Salazar in the GTR. I think that's a fantastic choice for this track. We've got Sega in the G70 and another G70 with Lucid Dreamer. If you finish with a penalty, it doubles. Oh, good to know. Thank you very much, Super Doofus. I should know that, but did not. I really appreciate it. I'm here to learn and grow every day, and I hope you're all here to learn and grow as well. Sorry. Just let me get in here with into the live for when I do miss, if I can't read everything here. Now, Knight Rider Jim, Dano, Super Doofus, maybe you'd be up for a little. Sorry. Maybe you're up for. Oh, the good one saying, I'm sorry, I'm not sure to who, but he certainly did hit me off the track there, which kind of ruined things for me. That's what got me out of. And oh, there's no let's have a clean race. There we go. Whew. Sorry, folks. Brain flu. Even had, I was dizzy today. Walking around, just going around the pool, almost fell in the pool. Walked into a wall. So let's get down to the lobby and get a nice YouTubers versus subscribers going. And I want to give a special thank you to all the members, 17 members right now on the channel. Really huge appreciation. So you guys know who you are. Super Doofus, Knight Rider, Jim, all of you, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you for making this channel continue, because I need a little bit of encouragement from friends like you. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And let's get the best template up. Doesn't mean we're necessarily going to run the Red Bull Ring. Now, Dano or Super Doofus, let me know. I'm going to have to cool off. I'm going through hot and cold spells, so give me just a moment. But let me know what the first race will be, and I guess it'll be Dano picking out the race. All right, let's see. Oh, Ronan, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's do Spain. Yes, fantastic. So Spain is Sardinia, right? If I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. We'll do 3 laps. Quick one. Oh, Barcelona. I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong track. I think I was, at least I'm in Europe, if I'm not mistaken here. So let's, oh, no, but we just have to change event settings. And Barcelona. There we go. What country was I in? Oh, Italy. Right? I might be getting confused with my flags here. Okay, good. Now, Dano, were you wanting to do it without the chicane or with the chicane? Excuse me. Let me know. I guess we'll go Grand Prix layout for the moment, but I can always switch it up. All right. Oh, without. Perfect. So that's... Oh, no chicane. This is with chicane. Let's switch it up. No chicane. I should have known that. Everyone calls it without the chicane. Oops, sorry. I guess we all have to hit the little check mark for me to be able to switch it up to no chicane. No chicken here. And change event settings. Here we go. Oh, look at that. We already got quite a few in. Usually once we get up to 6, the next 12. The next 6 get in. We do cut it off at 12. JCCR Ronan saying, wisdom is patience, wrath is of the fool. Absolutely. Absolutely. And good to see everyone again. Thank you so much for making it in. Oh, we got S. La Forêt. Hey, RSR Edward E. Thank you for making it in. Howdy, friend. All right, and Super Doofus can be on in 2 minutes. So why don't we do 1 lap of practice here? Let's pick out your cars. Oh, I got to pick out the car before the tires. I am a brain flu, head flu mess here. Edward, thank you for asking. I usually always do lives Monday to Friday starting at 9:30. Tonight I'm starting early, and yesterday I couldn't even make it because my throat was still, it wasn't like this horrible pain, it was just this itch causing me to cough all the time. I got through that pretty quickly, and I was also sneezing a lot yesterday. Today it was more really in the brain. Yes, still some sneezing, but almost fell over. Did walk into a wall because I was dizzy, and I was dizzy enough that while closing the pool, I almost fell into the pool. So I'm a bit of a mess, actually, but it's gonna be fine. I just feel bad. The wife's pregnant, and I think I've given this to her. So she said, at least while I'm on vacation, so this is my vacation right now this week, she said, at least while you're on vacation, you'll be able to help out with Layla, our other daughter. Oh, thank you very much, Edward. I have a feeling I'm going to be starting to feel better in about 2 days, but then I'll be fully supporting the wife with our other daughter. JCCR J Rizio is on VR. Fantastic. Yeah, thank you very much, Edward. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Oh, not going to start the race. We'll wait just a wee bit longer. So let's enter the course here, do 1 lap. So we'll all get our 1 lap practice, and then we'll join up and start racing for the big money once Super Doofus is in. So let's try +4. Maybe +3 is going to be a better solution here. go. Super Doofus on what YouTube made it in. Oh, this is so different than driving the GR4 Mustang, but the GR4 Mustang, shocking surprise. It is quick. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you all my practice lap, but at least GT7, whether it's an error in loading or whatnot, but my Ghost, for the section I mentioned, I was actually ahead of the world's fastest for that one little section. Little section before the last turn, and then he just blew me away on the last turn. Actually, I got destroyed on every single turn except the last turn, except the third and second last turn. Went through there like a champ with the Mustang, and I'm just a rookie driver, so clearly the Mustang seems to have a nice advantage on one part of that track. And I just wanted to point that out because it's shocking. I think drivers with much more talent than me are going to be able to do incredible things on Red Bull with the Mustang GT. It just, no one, hey, there's the skyline. No one ever tries it out, right? So Mustang is kind of a forgotten zero, but on Red Bull, I think it's going to be a bit of a hero. Alright, so that's how this track goes. Now we're up to 8 racers. Perfect time to start the race. Just give Super Doofus Tom some time to pick out his car. He's got a lot of choices to make here. Give him some time to pick. And don't forget, folks, Super Doofus Tom is a fantastic general manager and has a great YouTube channel. Give it a check. Let's get him to the 1,000 subscribers that he deserves as quickly as possible. So let's see who we've got here now. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we're going to be 12. And let's make sure. Do we have Dano here? Where's Dano? We got Dan96. That's not Dano. Oh, Dano's up the top. Fantastic. And let's see. Let's put Super Doofus at the top. Knight Rider Jim. Oh, so fast. Let's put you down just a little lower. Ronan, you're very fast as well. Dano. Very fast man himself. Let's put Remy up here in first, I believe. And who is this L character? He's a B driver, so we'll drop him lower, and we'll put L Forrest up. And I'm not a very quick driver myself. I'll put myself in fourth because the goal is to get the slower drivers at the top. The E drivers often don't do weekly races, but are surprisingly, actually, as we've discovered, extremely quick. And B rating either way gets you put at the bottom of my races because you haven't proven yet that you're a safe driver. And I like to have safe drivers at the top. Oh, it's Danny. Come on in, Danny. Pick out your car very quickly because I was about to start the race. At JCCR, Johnny 10P goes 503. I'm not quite sure what that means. Oh, you want to be in 10th position? Sure. Let's see here. That would be Ghost 503 P10. Ghost. So there, you're now P10. And it's Danny. We're going to be starting up, buddy. GTA 5, very cool. And we've got the race starting up. Hopefully everyone made it in. Otherwise, we'll catch you in the next race. And if you're watching and thinking, hey, I'd like to be part of this race, you can. Probably get 1 or 2 people kicked from dirty driving. It would be the norm. And then there'll be space opened up. All right, let's get the brake balance right where we want it. 4 seemed a bit much for the track. So +3, we got the radar on. We're in for 3 very fun laps. Starts off fast. We're not on the grid start anymore. And you're always responsible for the car in front of you. They're just responsible for doing their own thing. If they suddenly brake or take a line you didn't expect, it's still your job to not hit them. And all the higher quality drivers in the back, well, they get the added bonus. Oh, Jay Rizzio, sorry for the bump there. They get the added challenge of passing people that are unpredictable. If we put the A drivers right at the top, first, second, and third might drive without ever passing. This way you guys get to battle it, well, hopefully not battle it up, but climb up the grid. Oh, Irving behind us, pretty darn quick. Taking the inside, let's see how he goes, gets through here. And he gets through there really nice and quick. And because the radar is great, able to see that we had a car right beside us and drive accordingly. Oh, I'm not sure who just went off the track there, but we just lost somebody. Hopefully they didn't get bumped off the track. Hopefully it was just from over-rotation. Oh, Danny's saying, wait for me. Sorry, Danny, we did wait for you, but it was just taking too long. Get ready for the next race, though. All right, let's get through here, get down to second. Did not seem to have enough rotation in second through going through there. Ooh, I did a poor showing through there, so we got Ghost in the skyline right behind us. Oh, La Forest be doing a hit on Irving. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go wide here because, well, the inside's already taken. Oh, great pass, Ghost. Congratulations, that was super clean and quick. Did it like a pro. Yes, you did it in style, like it says on the back of your car. Now let's try it out after the final lap. We'll go +4 and see if that brings better results. Want to see if the trail braking is a little easier. It's the braking up to and through the apex. Yep, definitely liked it for that section. Oh no! Sorry, Ghost. Good reflexes. Went just a little wider. I've gotten quiet, not just because I have a head flu, as I am focusing in as much as I can and not do that. There we go. That's all yours, Ghost. Go for it. You have earned it. Oh, and he tucks back. Not sure why he tucked back there. Thought he had us through there. Maybe he plans on taking the turn and then getting the proper pass right through here. Picked up a lucky 5th there, because Ghost was the better driver through there. Not sure how we picked up 5th, but we did a thing! Survived the race. Now let's see, we got L412 in the 911 picking up first, and Remy in second, Irving in third. Wow, Irving really climbed up. So that was one, like I'd mentioned, you've got those E-drivers that really are not E-drivers. That was a prime example. He climbed from the bottom all the way to the top. Now let's see. First went to L42. Pick a race, my friend. Remy, good job staying at the top there. And let's see the results again. L412, followed by Remy and Irving. Akoa, sorry guys, starting to fade here. And he says Spa, so Spa it is. Oh, am I going to the wrong spot here? Start race? No. Here, change lap settings. Let's go down. Spa right there. Full course. 3 laps. Let's get this race going. Good choice, L412. Excuse me. Excuse me for that, folks. Oh, 'tis the season. Oh. All right, great cars for this race. Let's check it out here. Great cars for this race. I think the BMW is solid here. Up to Grandma's house. It can be quite hectic, and a lot of cars have trouble making it through there. If you catch a bit of those candies, let's see what the pros are using here. BMW, not a surprise, a 911. Okay, so L412 is a B driver, my mistake. And we got Testig. And let's get this race going. Ha, Remy saying, testing the Lexus, sorry in advance. No worries. Very cool of you to say. I'm just trying not to sneeze. Sorry. Might have to be a two race night. No, I'm definitely gonna work to get in a third. I'll just have to run to the back for a man pit stop at the end of this race. Super Doofus, thank you so much for the good luck. Good luck to you as well. Let's run this up at 4 in the beautiful 911. It's not just a wider, lower Beetle. Original design, though, was based on the Beetle. Kind of like a Beetle sports car, you could say, at first, for Generation 1. All right, following JCCR Subduvis and El Vapore. I won't stay in fourth for very long if I miss shifts like that. Outside here, gotta make sure we don't catch too much of that elevated candy cane, because it will send us right across. And I just flew through that part. Turbo boost. Forgot Spa, I guess I still have memorized, so I should have put myself a little further down on the chart there, on the grid, because I'm a very strong seed driver, I guess, on this track, unless I make mistakes like that, back to back. Lots of turns here where overall speed is all about how early and how hard you can get out of these turns. And the 911 is actually incredible on this track. That along with the Ferrari 458. I like the Nissan GTR quite a bit here. It's solid, it doesn't get destabilized going up to Grandma's house for those hot, fresh cookies. And Remy just flying down the track with Lexus. I'm having one heck of a time catching up to him. Good choice trying out that Lexus, I guess. Still not catching up. Oh, we are bringing it down just a little. Run all over this apex and not run over all that apex, and I've lost a good amount of time there because I did let go of the throttle, and that's a full pedal to the metal section. Need to shift the 911 gear as it hits 160. Alright, we are slowly catching up to Remy, closing up the gap. Will we have enough track to pass him? Enough time left on track. Really working to close the gap with Remy, but boy, is he ever quick tonight in that Lexus. I feel like it's the car he's been driving all along. He's just driving it extremely well. He's driving the oil right out of those cylinders. Yes, full throttle through there. Now we got to get ready for up to Grandma's house and also do that full throttle. Now let's get behind Remy, let him break wind for us. We want more speed and no smell. We got to get him tucking behind. Oh no, go Remy. I was worried I was going to drive right into the back of him. Not very often you'll hear me telling the driver in front to go faster, but that was one of those situations I certainly did not want to drive into him. There we go. I think I think we can. Top of the candies, get right into the deceleration. Oh, I'm losing it there. Sliding across the track. Pressure is on, Remy. I'm right behind you, buddy. Oh, and I got a big sneeze. Oh. Oh, slowed down by back-to-back sneezes. And the pack, L4112, catching up. Well, Remy, the pressure is no longer on. 1 second difference. Oh, went wide, missed the apex by a full mile there. Oh, yes, and we did avoid each other. Quality Racing L4112. 412, sorry. Oh, and oh, Remy and I just made a little contact at the end. We got Remy up in first, L4112. Myself in third, JCCR Ronan climbing from the absolute back. Fantastic job, great racing. Followed by Irving and yes, absolutely Dano, good game. On tracks that I know well, like this one I need to start myself. You did do a thing, my friend. You absolutely did. Let's see, you absolutely did. And I made podium, so I'll say it as well. I did a thing! But so did JCCR, Jay Arizio. And Ronan climbing up from the back of the pack. Dano as well. Very nice win. So Remy, you get to pick the next race. And I think it's going to have to be my last race. Because I can already start to feel a bit of a decline here. Not feeling so great. So let's see Remy's race choice. Oh, yes. Trial Mutang Clang at the mountain. I am going to have to go blow my nose. Here we go. 3 laps of fun. For the last one, let's make it 4 laps of fun. Give everyone more, the people that are getting put in the back, actually give you guys a fair chance to catch up. I'm running to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, and I see the live is actually quite a bit behind. Must be, wow, a good 30-40 seconds behind. So let's see who's on the race. We got on the track, we got Dano driving his Viper. followed by L4112 in the 911. And S. LaForest in the Ferrari 458. Not a bad choice. We got another 911. Distinct. Good luck, Distinct. Followed by JCCR Super Doofus. Looking sharp, mate. And JCCR Ronin in the Skyline. I feel like I need an asthma buffer tonight. And we've got Dan 96. Adding a little more color to that or already brightly colored R8. And we got Remy in the Lexus, winner of the last race. JCCR, Jay Rizzo screaming in the Suzuka. And we got a Hoonigan 911 out of Ghost 503. Irving in the pits. And I'm not on the track yet, so I better hit that up. Make sure I make it in. Super Doofus asking to be at the back. And I know nothing of this race. Remy, you finished first last time, and you called for this race, so I'm thinking you're probably decent at it, so let's put you in just a little lower here. And let's see who else. Okay, we got the Stig is a C, so let's put him at the top this time. Give him a chance to be the bunny. Let's see what that looks like here. Irving is actually really quick, if I'm not mistaken. I am not feeling great here, but I didn't want to miss another race. Already missed last night. So let's put... Oh, Daniel, good evening. Good to see you as well. Thank you very much. Let's get Dan actually right behind the bunny here. Give Dan a good chance. I just ask, don't hit people as they pass you. I missed it. Hopefully he's an S driver as well. All right. Ah, thank you, Daniel, for wishing us a blessed evening. That is wonderful. I'm going to need to have some blessed rest time to get better from all of this. Ooh, hopefully I didn't just back myself out of the race. I do want to be racing with you all. It's the YouTubers versus subscribers races, where we call it JCCR Race Clean or Kick. But actually often, depending how dirty you were, sometimes you'll just get the Batman before getting kicked. And sometimes the Batman gets people to learn and... Ha! Ronan saying Remy hates us for picking this track. Absolutely. It's a tough one. All right, can we full throttle through here? I guess top of fourth it is. Let's try it out. Oh, it just holds the traction. Oh, ow, ow. Yes, LaForest, please. I don't want any of that horrible orange paint on my beautiful 911. Oh, sorry, that was Dan. Dan 96 in the Audi. Oh, Dan, fair enough. Well, race more with us. Usually, unless I'm sick or there's an emergency with the family, I'm racing here every Monday to Friday, starting at 9:30 for one weekly race. Then it's YouTubers versus subscribers. Every night we get the friends together. I wish I could say friends and fans, but just friends. And we get some clean racing in. Woo-wee! That was kind of wild. I don't know what happened there. I got hit a little from the left. Don't know what happened to the right of me because I was just focusing on the first time we got hit. So if I hit anyone, do keep in mind it's because I got hit. Oh my goodness, the whole pack is out. What is going on? These are usually the cleanest races, but we usually never race this race, so I think it's just lack of experience on this. That's no one knows quite maybe where to go. We're all taking maybe different lines. Oh, JCCR, look, Ronan in, what's that, the Skyline? Fantastic choice. All right, let's go through here in 4th gear. Hey, Dado, howdy, friend. Can I survive in top of 4th? Oh, survived it. It was awfully sketchy. What an interesting race. So much visually going on. Oh, we did not come out here. For these straightaways, you definitely want to come out the end of the last turn with someone right in front of you. You really need to be getting in behind a car and having them brake win for you down the straightaway. Top the candies, the braking is applied. Oh my goodness, I forgot all about braking there. Power slide instead of crashing out. And we do need to be in first there for proper rotation. And I have fallen in many positions. Now, let's see if we can just hold it behind Ghost 503. If not, we'll be contending with Super Doofus in not too long. It's not a fast race for me. The pressure on Ghost here. Lost him there. Really overcooked that turn. So no benefit for drafting behind him. Maybe a tiny one. My goodness, Ghost is quick. Hard to keep up to him here. Big clumping of cars up ahead, so who knows what can happen on the last lap. There's a crash up there. When I was hit, we caused a multi-car pileup behind us. So who knows, the cars up front, if they make one small mistake. We picked up a position, and this is where we needed to do that all along, because we did that last turn the way we just did it. We would have been behind someone each time we came down this straight. We'd had a huge advantage. Made a big difference on our overall time. Probably shaved a second off. Daniel, I believe Super Doofus is an 11th right now. Unless he got taken off the track. Starting to get the hang of this track, and I don't mind it. Yes, we had a bunny up front and a caboose in the back, and Dano, who's back at rear end of his car, went white and then back to red. And I am sorry, folks. This is going to be an early night for me. I know we usually race till about 10:45. I'm going to close it down about 45 minutes early, hoping that the extra sleep will help me out tomorrow. But I do want to see the results here. The Stig! You did a thing, my friend. Followed by L412. Irving Okeo, Ocho, sorry, my friend, in third. So we got gold, silver, and bronze right there. S. LaForest being quick. Good job. JCCR Ronan up in fifth. Super Doofus saying, I spun myself out in each race. That happens. Tomorrow it won't. You'll just come back in, you'll persevere, and you'll see the results. And we've got JCCR Ronan in fifth, Remy in sixth, Dano in seventh, and we picked up eighth. Sorry, no, that's the other Canadian JCCR. That's Jay Rizzo picking up an 8th. I think I was right behind him in 9th. Folks, thank you so much for the races tonight. I'm sorry that it is a quick early night with only, 40 minutes, roughly 40 minutes of racing. But that's it for me. I'm sorry. Godspeed and God bless everyone. I will see you back here tomorrow night. And just before, I need to do one quick lap on just to show you that I wasn't, I don't just make up stories and say whatever. I like to be extremely factual. Thank you very much, Ronan. Much appreciated. And this is only going to take 1 minute. But unless it's already changed, while we still have the same world-class driver in first, just to show that the Mustang was pulling off some impressive things. So congratulations to the friends here. Lead Pencil, Y2Seba13, JCCR Ronan, Sosa, Cerceric, CTR, JCCR Super Doofus. Wow, you beat me out. Fantastic, buddy. Mustang Drifter, and here I am right there. And the global rating. I'm not sure if the car is already, if I was following MM. We'll try it with A Hadar, see if it's still the same. Because the Mustang, I'm just a rookie driver, and there's a section of the race where the Mustang was actually ahead. So I just want to see if we can still get that. Even though I didn't have any voiceover because I didn't expect it. I should have just saved the last 5 minutes and turned it into a little mini video, but there was no talking. So let's see. Was I following Jay Hadar? Get these gloves back on and see where the Mustang might actually. That was fun, Remy. Thank you so much for the races. Thank you to everyone for the races, and a special thank you to the members for making this channel actually possible. It makes it possible because with a little bit of money coming in, I can have write-offs, and that's what kind of makes all this possible. Because then I can tell the wife, no, honey. The YouTube channel makes money, so I can spend time away from the family on it. So here, couldn't follow, lost speed. But is it the same one? Thought I was following a white one before. Oh yeah, Dano, if you're racing without a wheel, I applaud you. I could not handle the controller. So I'm not seeing my own loaded Ghost. So maybe it was just specific to my last lap attempt. And if so, well, it was right in this section here. Right after here, after it resets. And I was ahead for this section all the way to the last turn. And I guess I won't have that Ghost. And repeating it, I'd be surprised. But the Mustang, as we can see, is holding the track well. I'm just a rookie driver. And without much practice, very little practice with GR4 cars, had picked up a 140.6, which isn't bad. Oh, at the lake. Fantastic, Dano. That's excellent. Okay, sneezing and driving might even be more dangerous than texting and driving. But I guess it was specific to just my one last race. I thought it was my 140.6 lap. And maybe it was. Actually, yeah, it would have been. But on that lap, I actually did quite well for this section here. And there's that penalty again. All right, so that's it for tonight. I don't think I'll be beating my 140.6 without a good amount more practice, but thank you so much for watching. Godspeed and God bless everyone. I wish you all more cars and more power. Hope you get to put the pedal to the metal on a car that you love. And if it's not in the real world, this is still my favorite way to race, despite over on Johnny's Car Care and Reviews having the 1991 Toyota MR2, all JDM, right-hand drive, and that car has pretty much all new parts on it other than the body panels. So lots of money put into that car. We've got the 2017 Shelby GT350, the Porsche 911 1999. We're trying to answer the long-term question of can you own an old classic European sports car without it, causing you bankruptcy or divorce. And we also have the 2025 Ford F-150 Tremor. So nice. We just had to buy it twice. Absolutely loved our 2024. So yes, good night all. Take care and hope to see you tomorrow. I'm hoping to feel better and get back to the regular schedule, folks. Godspeed and God bless everybody. All mixed up which buttons I'm supposed to push here. Good.